sooner or later I'm going to get it because I never quit. I never quit, and I don't care how many years it takes, I'm knocking on that door. I've interviewed 3 times for the Oriole managing job, and the owner hasn't given it to me yet. He promised it to me one time and then took it away. But everything that I seem to say about the ball club always comes true. If they don't put the work in the wintertime and at spring training, if they don't all get on the same page, they're going to be lost, and they've been lost for 11 years in a row. Sooner or later, they're going to have to come back to me, and when they do, we will win a championship. Don't you forget that.
Spoken like a true Celt. That's definitely
right.
Spoken like a true Celt. So, you know, today we've got the defined Crespi man. You know, we've actually sat down and put that on paper and said what it is. But in your eyes, being a graduate of Crespi, what do you think the Crespi man entails for you in your life, with, you know, your spiritual side as well as what you've done with your some of your philanthropy?
Well, you know, I'm glad you mentioned the spiritual side, because I think everybody in the world has their own personal relationship with God. And I've been, you know, I went to St. Mel's and grammar school. I was brought up in the Catholic religion all along, and there's a lot of strength in that. And if you believe in the principles of your religion, everything, there's always something you can apply to every single day of your life. You know, so I'm no angel, and everybody knows that. And you know, and I'm not what you would really call a religious person, but I do believe in the Catholic faith. I do believe in my religion, and I totally believe in God. I totally believe that He's given me everything that I have in my life, and that He has allowed me to attain every single thing. Every Sunday that I go to church, I thank God for giving me the opportunity He's given me and allowed me to attain the things that I have been able to give my family for all of these years and in the future. He's given me my health, and you can't ask for anything more than that. And as far as Crespi being kind of place, you learn discipline. Discipline is so important in your life. When people see that you're a disciplined person, they're willing to give you opportunity. And that's and what you do with that opportunity totally depends on the work ethic that you have in everything that you do in life. If you want something bad enough, there is nothing that you cannot obtain. And that's so true, because I'm not an educated person. You know, I graduated from high school. I probably needed to go to college and get a degree, but I didn't. I went off to work when I was 17 years old, and I focused on professional sports. And I knew that if I got hurt, or that if I didn't make it, it was going to be a long, hard trail for me to get anywhere in life. And so that's what motivated me more than anything else. But I wasn't afraid of hard work, because I learned that here. Hard work. Bill Leeds, John Becker, and the Carter family, Father Carter, and all these people that were surrounded in this sports program really had the biggest effect on me of anything in my whole life.
Well, that's great to hear. So, seeing that I have to thank you so much for doing this interview, number one, helping us build our history here at Crespi with our sports teams. And the other thing is, the very first time that I got to see you speak was actually at Crespi, and it was at a father and son breakfast. So my dad and I still talk about your little speech there, so I was wondering as we close this interview if I could get you to sign a baseball for me.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you. And congratulations once again on the Hall of Fame.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.